Drivers, start your engines.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA FedEx Amateur Series Season 6, race number 3 from Charlotte. Now on pole, you have Chad Brennan in the 02 and his teammate Kyle Kesey in the 22. Row 2, you got a couple Red Bull boys with Servin Sarahan and Set Ismail, along with Food Secco. And then you have Matt Flood, so front three rows, all Red Bull and Team Penske. You have a couple Kevin Incorporated guys with Kurt Hamilton and Nick Alsup. Then you got Paul Wright and Daniel Cole, Hayden Meadows and Xavier Rain, Keegan Alsup Jr. and Steve Love, David Cervantes and Tom Akers, Scott Forward, and Tom Akers. I don't know if I said Tom Akers. Here we go. Coming to Charlotte for the day race. I think it's the first time we've ever had that. Green flag is out. Chad Brennan with a really good start. 40 laps. It's been a while since we've had an amateur series upload, so let's remind how this works. Whoever gets the fastest lap at the end of this race will get a playoff point. The playoffs are awarded to the top 16 in points. If you're not top 16 in points, you're not in the playoffs. It's not winning, you're in. So with that said, who's going to lead lap number 1? Because that bonus point's very important. Looks like Chad Brennan's going to get it. And surprisingly, he was not the fastest at the line, or the fastest lap. Ooh, look at the 83 rocking the outside line. What a huge power run for that 83 car. Chad Brennan going back for the lead. A lot of cloud cover. Giving these guys a lot more grip. Chad Brennan's going to lead lap number 2 as well. Here comes Servin Sarahan. Look how fast these guys are going. 190 miles per hour. And the 12, man. You can use the outside line off turn number 2 really well. Someone going hard into the inside wall. Unsure who that is. It's Dalton Riley and Cynthia Bright. Hard hit. Caution is out. Racing back to the line. Chad Brennan's going to lead lap number 3 as well. We're actually what just happened. Alright, watching Dalton Riley in that number 52 for Champion Motorsports. He's at 4 wide and Cynthia Bright on his inside. Pretty substantial damage to that 52. Let's actually go on board the 23, see what she saw. Alright, we'll be back for the restart. Dalton Riley does finish dead last in this one. Cynthia Bright only a lap down. No one pit under that caution. Oh, at least none of the leaders did. Chad Brennan still your leader. Then you have Servin Sarahan, Food Secco, Kyle Kesey, and Kurt Hamilton right at your top 5. Chad Brennan with an amazing jump on that start. Had to adjust my mic there, I apologize. Chad Brennan with a huge lead. Cynthia Bright holding up everyone. Keegan Alsup Jr. is going to be the first one to get out from behind her. 6th position. I don't see this ending well for that 23 car. Like, she's not too far off pace, but just enough to be in the way. And she's quickly dropping through the pack. Looks like that's no longer going to be a concern. Food Secco up out of the groove. I don't even know if it's up out of the groove. People have been working the outside all day, but something happened there. He got his car out of whack. Servin Sarahan has reeled in Chad Brennan. Right now, the fastest lap belongs to the 79. What place is he in? Landon Fenway. All the way back there around 30th. And he has the fastest lap. By nearly half a tenth. See what place he is when he cycles around. Nice battling with Caitlin Wilhelm. Burt Forward. So landing up to 28th. So that bonus point there for the playoffs could be huge for that 79 for Everham Motorsports. And a 34 of Ty Morrow. I don't know if he just passed all those cars on the outside. I think he did. Yeah, he definitely passed a lot of them on the outside through turns 1 and 2. He passed the 36. He lost that spot back. Let's see what place he would have been to. Okay, he would have stayed in 19th, apparently. I'm not quite sure how that worked. Servant Sarahan, or set his mail dropping back. Started this race up towards the front. Oh. Look at that run. Chad Brennan has lost the lead, and he's fallen out of the top 3. As now it's all Servant Sarahan up front. Clocking in at 200 miles per hour. You can see the tire wear starting to become a factor. And the rest of the pack really hasn't recovered from that Cynthia Bright restart. Keegan also Jr. was the fastest car in the top 10 though. Or at least top 6. That's still nothing, man. When these tires starting to wear out. Oh, we have a wreck on the back. Oh, and David Cervantes, he was up towards the front. Caution is out. Servant Sarahan does not want to see that. He'll lead him back. And they'll probably pit under this caution. We'll back see what just happened. Watching David Cervantes in that number 2. This will be another case of going 3-4 wide. Oh. He hit the wall pretty good, but I don't think it's going to be like race-ending damage. It's going to alter it for sure, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go on board Kyle Akers here. I'll be back to the restart. Coming back to the restart, David Cervantes does not retire off that. Cynthia Bright still the only car lap down. Everyone does pit. Chad Brennan moved up a couple spots on pit road. Servant Sarahan remained the leader. And how about Keegan also Jr. breaking into the top 5? Kyle Kesey's going to drop all the way down to 7th, it looks like. So let's see if Servant Sarahan can get a good restart like Chad Brennan did last time. Coming slowly to the restart box. And we are away Servant Sarahan with a great start. Chad Brennan a little late on the throttle there. Looks like the first 6 are going to get past the 23 easily. But Kyle Kesey, for whatever reason, just elected not to. That was an interesting strategy call by that 22, but Servant Sarahan all alone out front. Baffood Sacco was second when they went into the pits. He comes out 3rd. It's hard to get past Chad Brennan early on. Kurt Hamilton to take a crack at 99. Who considered him a little bit? The 99 got a little sideways. You just see how fast that 99 is, man. Those Red Bull cars are quick. Still the 79 with the fast lap. I don't expect that to change. You gotta run that the first couple laps. By now, oh wait, oh no, never mind. Keegan also Jr. with the fastest lap. You say you gotta do that the first couple laps of the race, because then your equipment's still fresh. But these guys out here doing a lap 20, 3 wide for second. Servant Sarahan gonna drop like a rock. Here comes Keegan Allsup Jr. Kurt Hamilton trying to take the lead. And he will do just that. That's a really quick lap, too. Kurt Hamilton with a really strong car. It looks like 3 wide behind him. Servant Sarahan making another crack at it. Pushing Keegan Allsup Jr. Lap 23 of 40. Fly through the pack. David Cervantes, even with that little bit of damage, he's still hanging with the pack. He's just not really passing anyone. Damian Malorn out there in 27th. He had a good start to the season. Matt Flood running really far in the back considering he's a Team Penske car, man. I expect him to be top 10. Not chilling in 15th. Which I guess isn't terrible. How about Caitlin Winters up in 12th? Oh, they got a mess back here in the pack. 3-4 wide. Look at these guys go, man. Kurt Hamilton remains with the lead. You have Chad Brennan second. And then just a cluster back there for third. A little bit of 3 wide for Food Sacco, just able to clear everyone. Oh, he got a good drive in turn 3. Here comes Chad Brennan. Now look now, that 99 is storming. Oh, 4 wide off turn 2. Honestly, that didn't need well. It did pretty solid, I guess. The 79 driving to the very outside. But Food Sacco has caught the leaders. The Food Sacco won the most recent race of the season, so he's already got 5 playoff points locked up. Imagine if you can have 10 playoff points leaving race 3. You still have, what, 12 more races to go to get a bunch more? He's trying to set himself up for the postseason. Great. Meanwhile, Chad Brennan had the lead early on, lost it. Now he's starting to drive away. Now did Nick Alsop do anything about it? Here comes Kyle Kesey. He got stuck behind the lap car earlier in the run on the restart. He's worked his way up to now third. As he gets past both KHI cars. Like Kurt Hamilton running the cushion up top. Getting a nice launch. Love watching cars run up there. But Food Sacco now going for the lead to the inside of Chad Brennan. The 02 trying to side draft his way back up there. You just can't quite get to the quarter panel. 11 laps to go here, Charlotte. They might actually catch lap car Cynthia Bright for the end of this. Almost 2 seconds off pace. Chad Brennan now going back for the lead to the inside of a Food Sacco. Keegan also to the inside, or Keegan also Jr. to the inside of Kyle Kesey. Kurt Hamilton around the top 5. Luciana Reese in 6th. Hayden Meadows 7th. See if Kyle Kesey can get that launch off turn 2. Tires are wearing out big time. They're almost a second off pace. Will they have enough fuel to make it as well? There's coming to 9 to go. I don't think so. Maybe though. The Food Sacco leads another one. Fast lap obviously still belongs to Keegan Alsop Jr. He's in 3rd. No one yet this season, in Premier or Amateur, has walked away with the 6 playoff points up for grabs in a race. That's for winning the race and getting the fastest lap. Chad Brennan back to the inside. Keegan also due to take advantage of the 99 being shoved high. That 7 car is on a march right now. Here comes now Kurt Hamilton. The battle for 5th is on as Hayden Meadows gets past Luciana Reese. 7 laps to go. Now the Food Sacco trying to get back past underneath Kurt Hamilton. We're going to be 3 wide, almost 4 wide off turn number 2. They kind of got to straighten back out just side by side. Servant Sarahan had a really quick car earlier. Kind of draw back to the back half of the top 10. Now he's working his way back up there, trying to crack towards the top 5. Oh, he's in the top 5. It's all Chad Brennan up front, though. As we've said that all race. 6 laps to go. Oh, yeah, they're catching the lap car of Cynthia Bright. What will this do? Where will the leaders go? Who will this affect? Trying to find a good camera view to use right here. Oh, we have pit stops. Keegan also Jr. be the first one on pit road. That might have been the best call because he's not going to get held up by the 23 like the leaders are. Chad Brennan, a little bit of contact. He got through there about as good as he could have in that situation. And Buffoon Sacco's gonna get held up slightly. Kurt Hamilton as well. Who's gonna pull off into the pits? There they go. Those three on the bottom. Oh, Cynthia Bright as well. Luciana Reese is not gonna get held up at all. So Luciana Reese takes the lead now with 4 to go, but she will have to pit. That RCR Chevy in the lead. Here comes Luciana Reese pulling off into pit road. I'm not quite sure who the leader's going to cycle around to be. Colin France pulling off into pit road. Richard Sweet. Keegan Allsup Jr. might just be the leader. I don't know. We're going to wait to see where the 02 comes out. Keegan Allsup Jr. has not led a lap yet, though. So he's just now getting back on the lead lap. There's Buffoon Sacco. Here's Chad Brennan. Can the 7 do it? Coming to 2 to go now. There's 3.5 or 2.5. Here we come. Is the 7 gonna get the undercut successfully? I can't talk. Keegan Allsup Jr. is there. He's gonna dive it down to the inside. Chad Brennan, 2 laps to go. Wait, no, actually, I think they just now taking 3 to go. Oh wait. Oh, did Luciana Reese just play strategy? And successfully. Oh, she might have. Oh, they're battling hard back there. Keegan Allsup Jr. gets by. Luciana Reese having a problem. Cold tires or something. How about Weiss von Schmidt in the 19 played strategy up to 3rd? Oh, Luciana Reese has an issue. Off pace, out of the groove. Coming to the white flag, Luciana Reese. Clean sailing from here. Oh man, that 7 is coming quickly. Lap time comparison. Luciana Reese is 28.57. Compared to his 27.44. That's over a second quicker that lap. Keegan Allsup Jr. is on a march. Something's wrong with that 21. She tried to throw a block, she just couldn't. Here comes Chad Brennan as well. The 02 got really affected by that dirty air of the 21. It's not going to matter. Keegan Allsup Jr. is going to lead his first lap of the race. It's going to be the final one. Keegan Allsup Jr. wins it at Charlotte, getting Junior Motorsports their 2nd win of the 3 races so far. We'll back look at your official results. Alright, Keegan Allsup Jr. winning photos up at the top right. Now your official results go. Keegan Allsup Jr. with the win, leading 1 lap. And I believe he also got the fastest lap. So he's still going to get 6 playoff points for this. He will, yeah. So, 6 playoff points for Keegan Allsup Jr. How about that? Then you got Chad Brennan 2nd, Weiss von Schmidt 3rd, Luciana Reese 4th, Nick Allsup 5th, and you have Kurt Hamilton 6th, Richard Sweet 7th, Daniel Guerrero 8th, Colin France 9th. How about Bart Kesey in 10th? Notables outside the top 10. Buffoon Sacco and Servant Sayre ran top 5 all day. They're going to get 11th and 12th. Kyle Kesey back there in 17th. You can see everyone else finished. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.